Hello, another coffee shop talk is going to be about work. I had a great week last week. June's about ready to wind down, but I had a great week, and I always try to have a great week. I work with great people. There's a lady that I work with. This is probably my age. She works at a really hard shop that does a lot of stuff, works with a lot of chemicals and stuff. I had to pause a minute. I'm driving, hands-free, of course, and a motorcycle decide he's got to be faster than everybody, passes all the traffic, and I'm talking, this is a 2-lane road on the back road. This road is, we call it Highway 17. It's a death trap. There's more people in the 8 years I lived here died that I can count on my hands and my toes. This road is a 2-lane freak road. Everybody wants to go fast. It's 55. We're traveling, most traffic traveling 65 right now. We're 10 miles over. So anyways, this motorcycle decides on the turn, blind turn is called, decides he's going to pass everybody because he's in an effing hurry. I laid on my horn. You probably heard it in my phone. I laid on my horn trying to protect him because he had no idea what was coming around the curve. There was tons of trucks, semi-trucks, and he's on a crotch rocket, right? Trying to zip past, probably at the time, there's probably 10 of us cars. There's no way he has time to make it. And my big fear is my wife's in front of me because we're taking my car in for service. And he decides he's going to zip in front of her. She can't see him coming because traffic's got him blocked, probably in her view. And so he decided he's got to do 80 miles an hour. Anyways, I'll get back to my discussion. So I had a great work week. I always try to have a great work week. I influence and talk around hundreds and hundreds of people every day. I just literally at least 100 if plus more. Everybody stops, waves to me, says, "How you doing? What do you need a ride?" Because where I work, it's about a 1.5 mile walk from one end to the next where they keep the submarine. So I do a lot of walking. A lot of walking. Sometimes 18 to 30,000 steps. So doing that great work week, I talk to people. Anyways, I was talking to this one lady who works in this one shop. Awesome person. She's awesome. So we were just talking about life and stuff, and it always goes to, hey, I heard, you do pretty good with finances. Somebody said something. Word of mouth is infectious, right? Especially if you got your shit together. So anyways, I gave her some financial advice. She don't have a whole lot of money, but she's, got a fair share. She's trying to make it. Single mom, raising kids. And I talked her into getting into the money market, open up some CDs. So she opened up one for herself and opened up one for her kid. And I said, just put some money in it. They're only $50 to open them, an unlimited amount at 5%. And she did that. So anyways, she come back and started talking to me about it. She goes, "I really appreciate what you did to me. I did for me to help me with these finances." I said, "Well, it's important." I said, "A lot of people don't know this." I said, "I compare investing money and doing stuff at the bank like going to the grocery store. Everybody seems to buy the same food over and over and never tries anything new. My wife's one of those. She will not try anything new. And because you don't try anything new, you miss out on things that could be even better for you or could be cheaper for you because you don't want to try anything new." Well, it's the same thing with banking. If you don't understand banking and you fear it, you won't try anything new. And because you don't try anything new, you miss out on investment opportunities. You miss out on getting more money. You miss out having money make you money while you're working, and you don't have to work as hard. I've saved a lot of money over time. I've really done. And I've flipped it investments and done stocks investments. I even took a chance with that. But when you're working hard, and I have a good work week with people, I try to help them so I can make their life better. I try to plant that seed to help them be better. When they have less stress on their mind, they work better. I knew this from running divisions with 18 plus people in it on a submarine. It was stressful enough to be underway and then to be separated from the family, but then to be underwater a couple hundred feet down. It's tough. It's very tough. So how you remove that is you help them get their finances in order before they go to sea. You help them with their family before they leave them, understand the emotions and what's going on, and then they can focus at sea better. I used to try to set up a very, very healthy environment. All work environments got to be healthy. They're not, though. I know many, many, many shops and many other codes through my career that did not have a healthy work environment. They had people that were picking and bullying, had people that did things they shouldn't have done. And I don't understand these people, why they do that. They have a lot of it built up aggression. And when you do that to other people, you ruin their lives and you have an impact on it. You stop them from learning. You make them unhappy. They have a vital part in the workforce and they leave because of what I just said. You can't have that. An unhealthy work environment, people will leave. It's not the money that'll keep people in a work environment. It's proven. I know. I ran a great division. I really took care of my guys. My guys could leave after 2 years. It's called a 24-month rotation period. They could get orders and leave. I would run a division for 4 to 5 years, and I'd have all my original guys that didn't want to leave. The pay was the same, even if the command sucked, but the work environment that they worked for, i.e. me, because I was compassionate, I cared, I give them proper leave, I helped them manage their personal lives, they would not leave me. They stayed focused with me. Now, the sad part about it, when they did leave me, they realized their new boss, their new environment was not the same. So I kind of would spoil them in a sense. It kind of bothered me because I give them a false negative that the whole Navy operated like that, and they don't. Or I operated like that, and there was another Henry somewhere that they're going to get as a boss. Come to find out, they didn't get that. I can't help that. I wish I could. I wish I could fix it. I think if I can spark something in a leader's mind while I'm talking about the work week, that they do correct the issues that are within their department, their division, people, group, whatever you got a nickname for, whatever you label it, that if you got one cancerous person in there and you don't work on that person and fix them, they don't carry their weight, they're negative, they're nasty, they don't help each other out, they're lazy, and you don't fix them or get rid of them, then your goal to be successful in that department, that division, that company is going to fail. And they're out there. It's sad that we have to classify people as weak, pathetic, don't work, won't carry the load. In a sense, I could be picking on somebody out there too, and I don't want that. But I do want you, if you have that term or you think people think of you that way, and you know you do, then fix yourself. Have a good work week. Go in there and think more positive. Do more things for people. Go above and beyond. Show them you care. Be happy. Dig down deep and look in the mirror before you leave your house so you have the right positive mental attitude when you go to work. If your boss is not good, then openly, professionally, try to fix him and talk to him about it. Or look for another place to go and change jobs. But I want you to have a great work week like I did. And I try to tell everybody that's not having a great work week or don't like where they're working or in the code they're working. I try to help them build a resume, their personal resume and their paper, and then try to help them shift jobs but stay within the organization, because we have a lot of different jobs they can do and we're a large organization. You don't want to lose the talent if the talent is good. I know the talent is good because I look at those around me that are working and I know who has the work ethic and who don't. I know who pulls the load and don't. And then the ones that don't pull their load, I actually talk to them. They don't even know I'm talking to them. They don't know that I'm planting seeds to help them be a better worker. And if I can impact them when I can, I do. And I have these discussions. And it's important you have these discussions. And you as a senior and older person that has all this knowledge, don't walk around bragging about your knowledge. Prove it. Proof's in the pudding. Make some pudding with a young person and help them. Take your knowledge and your experience and make them better than yourself. That's what I try to do every day. I try to make everybody around me better than myself, give them a little bit of ounce of Henry, and hopefully they can walk around with pride and smile and have a better work week, just like I did. All right? So that's my coffee shop talk is about the work week. I appreciate it. I'll be posting this soon. I hope this helps somebody. I hope I make sense. I just hope I'm not rambling on into the future. I hope anybody around me, my wife, my kids, my family, friends, family, strangers, people around the globe, will run across Henry's Coffee Shop and listen to what I got to say to you. I hope I make the world better. I hope I can do world peace. That was always my dream as a kid. I watched it forever on TV. I've heard about it. And all I want to do is make the world better. Everybody love one another and stop the hate. Doesn't matter what you look like, where you come from. We're all humans put on this planet for some reason. If we worked all together, we wouldn't have any crisis, hate, problems, food, death, hunger. We wouldn't have any of it. Anyways, once you have a good day, it's a Sunday. It's my second coffee shop talk. I got one more to do before I get where I'm going. I'm paying attention. I'm hands-free. I'm looking forward to enjoying the sky and the sun. And I'm thinking about the time I'm going to spend today with my wife, which I love very much. Couldn't have married a better person. And I'll talk about her one day. She's a very, very special person, and they're hard to find. All right. Love everybody. Peace on earth. Love everybody. Have a great work week. Make the one better than the last one. Talk to you later. Henry out.